Okay, here's the what 1 o'clock reported approximately is. I don't know if you can see that right there. Not a cloud. I don't know if you can see all that, but that's all previous passes. Okay. Um, Come over here and look at this side of the sky. Let me point it out for you guys really clearly. You see that one? Let's follow it. This all the way across there. All that previous stuff that looks like just overcast, that's all come out of the back of these planes from this morning, you guys. See the one right below it going that way? All of this stuff you're looking at from horizon to horizon over my head has been dispersed out of the back of airplanes in the last, what, 3-4 hours? I'm recording it and posting it to you as it's happening, okay? I think we're being bullshitted with this Anon thing. I really do. This is all a distraction, and it's all part of their playbook. And while we're following Q and waiting for, Hillary to be arrested and for, all these guys to be held to account, meanwhile, this is what they're doing to us. It's all part of the playbook, you guys. I'm a few feet back from the situation, and I'm watching it, and this is my perspective and my take on it. This is that they're tightening the nooses on us every day with this, and no, we put our faith in the wrong guy, Trump. It's not Trump, I'm telling you. Put your faith in Jesus Christ, man. He's the only one that can save us from this crap. This whole world, the world, the flesh, and the devil, they're all a lie, man. This whole thing is a lie. This whole damn place has been a deception. I'm starting to realize as I wake up just how fallen this whole realm is. And it's definitely ruled by some evil forces. I mean, how can you not see that? Yeah, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. So there's your 1 o'clock report, people, okay? All of this has been dispersed out of the back of airplanes. My sun right now is like it's shining through Visqueen, okay? And just a few minutes ago, there was another one coming, but you could barely see him. There's no way the camera would get it anyway, but that they're still behind this screen up there going back and forth, I'm watching them. This is an agenda. There's one I can see with my eye. You can't see it right now. Another one flying over there. I doubt the camera will grab it, but this is tough. I don't. I did not want this, okay? I moved up on this mountain, and contrails look like they did my entire life. Contrails, short little lines that dissipate behind a plane. They don't do this, okay? That's bullshit. They're bullshitting you guys. This is an evil agenda with mad science. I mean, it's mad science with an evil agenda behind it and mad money, okay? I wish I could get out of this. I really do. But, yeah, I mean, we're all being called out here. We're all being called out in some fashion or form here. If this is, a few people have decided for us that this is what our skies are going to look like from now on, and this is the new norm. I will say, so far, nature looks fine here and everything looks fine. But, I mean, I know that it's just a matter of time. You can't, spray the earth with poison on a daily basis. And I'm watching just the amount and how committed they are to this area out here. So it's just a matter of time before the negative consequences of this show up. I'm doing everything I can to detox and educate myself about exactly what's in this stuff and how to get rid of it. But I tell you, it's really disheartening when I come out and look at the amount of this that is going on. I can't help feeling disheartened and think to myself, it seems kind of futile or ridiculous trying to detox whatever it is they're doing to me. I mean, I'm going to be saturated in it, But we can't give up, right? We got to fight the good fight, and that's all I'm trying to do, people. I'm not looking for likes or subscriptions or any of this shit, okay? I'm doing what my conscience is telling me is the right thing to do, and just reporting what I see happening, and telling the truth as I know it, okay? comes another one right there. I don't know if the camera can get it. My sinuses have been so clogged up. My government debunker friend that's trying to tell all of us that, I'm an idiot and these are just, persistent contrails, perfectly normal phenomenon, accused me of being on cocaine because of my sniffling. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure it's got nothing to do with this, dude. It's the cocaine, So yeah, the whole sun, you guys, right now, it's like shining through a screen of Visqueen. Look, look, this all came out of the back of these jets in the last 3-4 hours. I've been posting it to you as it's been happening, okay? Sorry, I don't have, some good equipment. I'm just working with a phone here. I wasn't planning on this shit, like I said. You know what I mean? This is not where I wanted to be today, okay? Trying to live off the grid up here and grow my own food and my own vegetables and be at one with God and nature. And these son of a bitches, this problem has shown up and come into my space. You know what I mean? And so, I guess I have my own plans, but God's got some other plans. I can't stand by and watch this shit happen and not at least, speak my voice and call shit, That's what I see happening. I think we're being bullshitted, guys. The whole QAnon thing is, trying to keep us distracted from this objective reality that is happening in our world and over our heads on a daily basis. They're tightening the noose. And like I've said, from everything I've researched, this is a weaponized system that's happening here. This isn't just something in the sky or just geoengineering. This is a weaponized system. There's, multifaceted parts to it, but, this one representative, I cannot remember what state, I apologize, was testifying before Congress, and she was pretty pissed because she had heard that with this system, they're going to be able to do public or controlled arrest. It's all about control. And essentially, this is the same thing John F. Kennedy warned us about, that there was a plot to enslave every man, woman, and child on the face of the earth. And this system is going to be able to accomplish that for these evil bankster elitists, okay? This is their plan from what I've learned. This is a weaponized system. All of this stuff is falling to the ground. What goes up must come down. It's being absorbed by all of our bodies, all of our animals, all of our children. It's going to affect our food supply. All this stuff, man. It's a weaponized system. And anyhow, this lady was bitching before Congress because she had caught wind of this stuff too. And she was quite outraged. And rightfully so. But, oh, holy shit, man. I'm getting worn out with this stuff, guys. But, like I said, I got to keep pressing forward, right? To me, this is like a gut check. I wanted to shut this whole thing down, you guys, and stop doing this. And I thought about it very seriously. At a couple moments, I was ready to do that if I had the access to do it, but it required a trip to the library because I probably would have done it that particular day. I wanted to bury my head in the dirt and pretend like this is not happening. I really did, but I'm being called out, and it's like a gut check moment, and that goes for all of us. Are we going to stand around and put up with this shit seriously and let these people tell us, they're tightening the noose daily, okay? No sunlight equals no food equals no crops equals starvation, and this is part of the plan. They have got control of all the resources. They've legally taken authority over everything. Now, we know morally that's, bullshit, but in their eyes, it's the law. They've made it the law, and they're putting the noose on us right now, guys. You go and you do the digging, you'll find all the research. It's there. And that's the funny thing. It's not a secret. It's weird how this whole conspiracy thing works when it's not even a conspiracy, but it's mass deception and mind control, you guys. I mean, just will you look at this? Like I said, even after they do this to my sky, they're up there still going at it. Yeah, but anyhow, I'm sorry we put our faith in the wrong guy. I was on the bandwagon and I wanted to believe it. But come on, man, this is